Oh god.
Oh, it's
Slow
real.
the loading process down.
You got this, guys. Remember what we talked about?
This is it.
Culverins, boys, hit those siege towers. Those ballistas. No, trebuchets. No.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll get there. Hit something with your culverin.
Remind bring SRs here.
Yeah. I'm gonna ditch mine back to C supply point and then work on our traps.
Alpharin, are your 40s on the wall? As is
Yes,
on the wall.
Ultron.
Let it be Arthur, and
Socials, okay.
we're in. Yeah.
See Falcos,
See
yeah.
Yeah. See Falco's on the wall. It's the home wall.
See if you can just shoot them towards A, just in case any stupid units go there.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the sky for Trebs though.
Oh, by the way, guys, let's try not to. None of the "you are too weak, you're about to lose" stuff. It's uncool.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, missing one.
Who DC'd?
What just happened?
Rios.
Who?
Yeah, everyone's loading in on mine.
It's 14 over 15.
One of them spectator, maybe?
Oh, it's 14. We're
We
already 14.
We had 15 in the queue.
Yeah.
Avery? Did I see?
Oh my god, who crashed?
Alright, stick to the plan, guys.
Yeah, they can get back in.
Crash.
Yep, get back in.
Worst start.
That's okay, that's okay.
Two.
Nah, Fire, you can't restart.
And
Also,
especially
they
they're gonna
can't
be like,
see that
no.
chat, by the way, Fire.
The enemy siege tower is advancing.
Wait, Avery, we're setting that.
Battering ram is advancing.
Okay, where are we?
All right. Remember, as they start getting destroyed, let's start heading back to C. If we've got no options to shoot their traps down here.
Ladders on the left. Ladders, berserkers climbing on the left. Just bottom of you, Gila.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're climbing at B. And
Has
East
it climbed?
A supplies climbed.
Yeah?
That's all good. I got it.
I'm trying for some of these long shots and it's just, I'm fucking really hard.
We need to go back. Thing.
Need help here on the left.
Enemy siege tower has reached the walls.
Shit.
Our gate has been destroyed.
Oh, thank god you got spawned in. Yes! Okay,
Yeah,
we're all
yeah,
good, guys.
Okay.
Alright, pull off A.
Cole.
A full rush of cavalry. Wait, no, not a full rush. There's one Tundra that will split straight. So can we get those pikes on the stairs now?
Yep. Setting them. Azakai, there's a culvert next to you. Use both.
Our gate has been destroyed.
I like to confirm my shots though.
One trap down. Do you right most one?
Is everyone move back?
I'm out of
Set
cover.
up, we need set up.
John Remy use it. For some reason, it's still on protection.
This is a long shot. All right, ladders are up. We're gonna have to kick them to get our shots through.
John Rema, aim
Yeah, we
aim
can
for
have
the
defense set.
aim from the second from the third from the left.
Yeah, I'll just hit the
This
same
one,
as you.
it's so close
I'm
to
out.
dying.
I'm out if you want me
You
to
climb.
call.
I believe his traps are just counter orcs.
Okay, Dato, you're on me. We're on
Ah,
the
you're
inner
good.
side wall. Make sure you protect this gate here.
Just
Alright, Gillamon, Forte, perfect. My imps are ready. Let's just hold here.
The enemy is captured.
Can kill it with this fucking thing. Which I'm back for dual
Yeah,
blades.
Short sword on C, guys. Fire and one other.
Remember, guys, don't throw your units there if they start shooting at it, and especially
Good
if
pull.
they
Get the
have
kill,
a
get the
bunch
kill.
of randoms.
Oryx, you got a
Alex on my
you got a
position.
spear coming, Oryx? Just care.
Yep.
Altuin, start shooting down
Other one,
to
Yeah.
I'll
yeah,
watch you.
down the stairs.
Thanks.
Good luck, boys.
No, it's
Thank
just
you.
serfs. They're just trying to kill. Bring out those shield maidens. Don't let them.
I've got it.
Get
Alright, another
They
spear
are
coming up
moving
towards C on the stairs.
hussars.
I just need one more hit on that fucking trap, man. Oh no! They put us.
that's very unlucky.
Do we have any more
might
trash
be.
units that can contest?
If I can kick this ladder, I'll get it. What peak was it? What peak was it? What peak was it? That one.
Rep coming on C, pull out.
Got one, Treb. Fuck.
Well played, Oryx.
Dual Blade's trying to assassinate the guys coming up C ladder climb.
The fuck? Come on.
Alright, there's impikes coming up small stairs towards C with the spear. There's a mall behind them.
Trap again, move.
What's the mall?
I'm putting my low tier units on there.
Right,
Block the staircase.
I'm not sure if these will shoot down, but I'm hoping.
Just try not to do a bad trade here. Where you're losing a there's a lot of heroes.
Get those heroes kills on C's.
Heroes, see guys.
I've got a mortar on the forward ratios at supply.
the spear's very hurt. Get him, he's got to die.
Jump it off, I'll get him. Got him.
Can we get rid of these heroes?
Falcon Eddie's
Oryx, that mall's going to
resupplying.
try and jump you.
No, Altuin, I need you on the other side. No, Altuin, can you go to where the winged hussars are and get on top of the wall? Where the stairs for the wall is, for the inner wall? Oh, that's why there wasn't. Sorry, guys, that was my bad. That's why
Impulse
there wasn't
coming
any
in
supply support.
on the left.
Alright, musket, they have 2 mortars firing onto supply point, just a heads up if you get a chance.
Which side?
Left side,
Cav
on
on the left.
there.
I'm suppressing fire on the stairs now.
We need those
Sorry
cows
about
on
the
C.
miscommunication.
Nice charge, nice charge.
Good job, Azura. Good job, Azura. Now bring them out.
Well played.
Second one. Nice.
One
Cavs
of their
coming in,
2
they're
short
in calves,
swords.
they're in calves.
Winged hussars.
Alright, they're bringing out more calves from other side.
Charging my hussars.
We need something blocking small stairs. Right stairs. They're coming up through that way.
Altuin, get on top of. Hang on, I'll find where you are.
Do you want supplies assistance with any rotate to move in
I'm
here?
about to. Wall's just absolutely destroying me right now.
You want to bring 40s in from supply?
I'll do that.
I've got a unit of 40.
There's a dual blade behind you. Maul, right on you. He's gone inside our base. He's
He's after
Yeah,
the
I see what
Falcon
he's
Eddies.
Got him, you got him.
Gilla,
Oryx,
Gilla,
where are
hold
you?
for the call, Gilla.
Oh, you
Come
got
on.
him.
Nah,
dead.
they're
Alright, bring on 40s on the C.
Guys, there's a guy.
Back.
He is a short sword. He's 2 deaths. SMG, be careful. 2 deaths.
Gilla way out of position, mate. We wait for our calls.
No,
I'll
I'm
take
Here
it.
gonna
comes
see.
the winged hussar charge. Block it. Even if we lost C, still fight.
Defend that supply
play for the
point.
supply. You can play for the supply.
I need a photo brush. I need a Falconetti here on the gate.
Watch a small gate push.
I need help here. Okay.
Set up great
Cavalry,
Let's
start
put a
moving.
small gate.
Start moving over. Start moving over, cavalry.
Small gate, small gate, small gate.
Tell us if you need more.
Small gate.
Going for that.
More? Alright, John Rima
We need
rotating
help
small
on the
gate.
other gate. We need help on the other gate.
Small gate needs reinforcements.
Yep, John Rima heading.
Short,
Oh, save this short sword!
It's all good. I'm
Guys.
out. I'm out. I'm out.
Guys,
Alright,
guys.
I'm out.
Do you need
Yeah,
more inside?
Yeah, we need people inside.
Coming.
Some people from
Alright.
supply coming.
Oh, I'll leave mine at supply. I'll leave my 40s at supply.
Yeah.
I'm leaving my 40 as well.
Oh shit. Empire March.
Hasn't marched yet.
There's
advance on those wing hussars.
Wing hussars charging to the supply point.
John Rima looking to get cavalry.
I think supply should rotate in now to camp.
Take out these loyal guards.
I aim the heroes.
Well done. Good work.
What happened to Dottle?
Sorry, game crash.
God damn it. We don't have time for this. Yep. Supply is gone. Oh,
Time to
got
bring
the
your
heroes.
what is it called? Grape shots.
We need pikes on the other gate. We need pikes on the other gate.
I'm closing this gate, okay?
Yeah.
I'm-
Put a photo brush on the back, please.
Get out of here. Everyone at supply, get out. Oh, it's just me. I don't even think I'm gonna make it.
I'm at the gate near the
Base
supply
setup.
point.
We need base setup.
Hopefully we chewed a lot of cav. A lot of their good units. So
We got shield maidens.
700 to go, though. 700 to go.
Any musket? Went to for the.
Alright,
wall.
heal up while you're sitting there, mate.
Yep.
Need
Can
musket
What do you want?
on the
someone
wall.
replace me in the gate so I can heal my units? I have
Which
4.
gate?
Near the supply point.
Okay.
Ultron, do you
Yep.
still have your Falconettis? Oh, good, you're in position.
Just be careful, you can be trapped there.
Alright, I'm healing my fortress now.
Yeah, yep.
Anyone want change to musket or range user? On the wall, you can shoot the Falconetti on the supply.
Alright, Artie going up main gate of theirs. Can't see
they're
what it
firing
is.
in with some. They're firing in
see
from
this
support.
Falconetti, very
supply.
obvious. You can shoot.
I see a couple of heroes. 3 heroes at small gate. 4 heroes at small gate. With Pike Militia and Thunder's waiting.
Shoot those Falconettis on the supply point of theirs, please.
The
Nah,
Falconetti
Ultron's at the
retreated.
back, he's protecting.
Ultron.
He's at the back, protecting with our own Falconettis.
Drop your shot a little bit, Althron. Yeah, there it is. Perfect.
Just
That
watch the
shield
dual
mate, it's
blade.
only like a third left.
I see
Ballista,
3
ballista,
heroes
ballista,
mustering in
ballista.
the back door.
Good hits, Althron.
Keep bombarding that area, Ultron. Thank you.
They're building artillery
They're
at the small
posted
gate.
on the back gate. They're posted.
Watch the back
Push.
gate. How many of them are back gate?
Just 3.
Okay, just match them.
3 to 4.
Because they're slowly dying. They have artillery.
Just
Keep-
hide
keep
them
moving,
away
keep
from the
moving,
front.
keep moving.
Don't put them in the front.
They got
This is
one
the time now.
flamethrower.
If you have
They got
artillery,
one
use
flamethrower.
it.
Have small gate.
Small gate might need help.
Dual blade on the walls. Keep me up.
Their Pike's counter advance. Can somebody let me know on small gate?
I'm out of units. Okay.
Alright, Azakai moving around to small gate now.
They've got Falconettis. I need those Falconettis gone, please.
I'm seeing pikes on the walls.
Dual
They got
blade
my
heading
watch
to
out,
the
out.
left of main
Yeah.
gate.
Just
Left camp.
sharing units.
Ultron, can you please shoot them?
They have Swifts climbing up the wall.
2 hero on the wall. You can kill without units.
Yeah, there's Pike Militia on the wall over main gate with a dual blade. And a spear.
Moving
Heading
forward.
back over to small gate side.
Retaking wall.
Thank you.
I'll deal with it.
Whose loyal guards are those turned around from the gate? They're like turned the wrong way. There's a guy now trying to push
They're
you.
going to start a push on the main gate.
They're pushing main gate now.
Yeah. Falco's on main
pushing-
gate.
I have impikes here.
Impacts
Any
are gone.
Falconetti? Falconetti can blow them out.
Falconettis, where
Yeah,
are we?
Falcone, main gate.
Small gate getting pushed.
There's flamethrowers as well. Throw in explosives if you got some.
Cows in now, cows in now.
Kev in.
Small
Kev
gate getting
in.
pushed by cavalry. Brace those.
I need those. General, put those units in.
Back door is quite safe right now. They
Okay, we need more at the front then, please.
Yep, one to rotate the front.
Alright. Charging in.
Get that hero.
Just watch.
rush at
the
small.
Guys, brace the back line.
No, you turned around. No, you
Yeah,
shouldn't have
yeah.
turned
Why
around.
did you leave your fucking fortabrachos from there? Leave them there. Heroes,
Heroes
help
are
out.
gone now. Second set of Porta Brachos moving up good. Ultraman's still
I'll hold it. I'll hold it. Azura back off. Cap charge on point. Coming around the
Put
left
that
side.
fortabracho healed up and then put it back on that back, please. Heal it up, heal it up.
Your unit is
Pushing hard with them now.
Middle.
They have
All
Falco,
mid, all
camp.
mid, all
Grape
mid, all
shot.
base. All go to base. Bring units to base.
I'm gonna take out the grape shots.
Everyone bring units to base.
Lots of great shots. Damn it. Do we have
Trying to
anything
push
to
on
clear
both
the
side
back?
base.
I'm trying to get the
Play
grape shots
slowly.
out.
Hold, I'm pinching.
I'm out.
I'm down 2.
We down 8.
I'm down 9.
Ah, damn it.
We let them chew away at sea with low tiers. That's what happened. GG.
Good game, guys.
Good game,
Alright,
guys.
reset. We got 2 more. Or another one at least.
Well, we have to win 2 more.
Yeah. It's alright.
Is there
It's
any
okay.
cap vest? Any cap vest?
What artillery do you want me to bring?
Just stick with the artillery.
Mortars.
Ah,
All day mortars, boys.
just go grape shot just in case if we get stuck.
Yep,
I don't
I'll
think we're
have
gonna get
great
stuck in the tunnel. Because we're going straight to the supply point and we'll be switching to mortars and we'll mortar straight into the sea. That's alright, Ultron. Just protect your units as best you can. Just hide. Hide them inside other units. Remember, Azakai's group, you're on the left side. Spawn on the left side. I only see 3 guys. Oh wait, no. My icon disappeared.
Alright, boys, let's go.
Let's get it, boys.
Let's go.
Look at the fans in the stands. Do it for them.
Yeah, if we win, we get to take one of these.
If we win this, at least we win one of the rounds.
Look at that Rising Phoenix icons, boys. That's looking good.
Yeah. Even
Skeet.
he's a fan.
Yeah, we've bought that Nadachi round. He's keen.
Yeah, 16 versus 14.
Spy.
He's a spy. Imposter. Murdering them from the inside.
left siege tower preparing to advance. Our battery units assemble.
Oh, wow, that
Jesus.
went down really fast.
The left siege tower is
Jesus
advancing.
effing Christ.
I'm just going to trap that one.
Are they taking out our troops?
They're taking out our artillery.
Okay.
These guys are good at it.
Yeah, they got cold rains for days.
Yeah, left towers, peasants are getting sniped.
Alright, as a guys group, start working on that B side. If you can.
Killer or Frederick, once you've done that, let's get ready on the battering ram.
Colby.
Altruin, can you actually build a culverin and take out this B-side wall for us? I mean, help us take out this B-side wall. It's actually tougher than I think it is. Actually, we just don't have enough artillery right now, so it's not quite
What?
nice.
Oh, I see him.
My peasants are down less than half. John, do you want me to?
I see
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Push ram, push ram.
I'm pushing it now.
Okay. Alright, swap him out, Killer. Let's get something that's more proactive for our next push. Shields.
Our battering ram is advancing.
All right.
Left side almost down.
Alright, let us know when you guys are in the tunnel.
Siege tower has
Alright,
reached
both
the
towers have reached. We're now pushing ram.
There's very
Well,
low T units at the supply points.
Alright. As a guys group, start moving down to the tunnel.
Swapping to 40.
Yeah.
Thank you, Datu. Remember, you're leading with me, so if the shields move forward...
Get our units, get some of our units on the supply point. Remember, we need that block on that, Oh, don't go up there yet. Who's going up? I just saw your units running like crazy.
Here they come.
They blocked it, alright.
I see one
Flamethrowers!
going inside
Where's the
tunnel.
flamethrowers? Altruin?
battering ram has reached the
How are you going, Azakai? Where are you guys now?
We're getting blocked right
They're
now.
cannons. They're putting cannons up.
Alright, my group will push a little bit so that way.
It's very,
My front gate is down.
very big now.
Alright.
You want me
Flamethrowers ready?
to shot here?
No. Flamethrowers, are you ready?
Switching
Hang on.
units.
I need them to get closer than that, actually.
Move closer, move closer.
Charge, just charge in. Sword infantry. Oh, they also have
Charging,
flamethrowers.
charging.
A is light.
Should we push?
Push.
Alright, we're pushing.
A push too. Rima's group pushing a little bit.
Watch that grape shot in the tunnels.
Yeah,
Just a little bit, Rima.
Everyone, get out. Slowly, pull back.
Fuck.
For the rush.
Shields in front.
Get out of that tower, boy. Get out of the tunnel.
Yeah, they had their flamethrowers as well.
Alright, let's wait for supply to get a bit closer to us. We'll work together.
Was
Don't
that
worry,
like an
Flag
angle?
got captured. Everyone retreat. Altrin, get out.
Azakai, what's in the tunnel with you?
Flamethrowers, there was a Fort Brasio and I think a
Let's
Palace
go, let's
Guard.
go.
Because they have to come out eventually.
They'll probably come out at B.
captured point A.
Yep.
Right, John Remus team. Start getting a bit more active to the B
They're
side.
not very set at C, guys. My group, can we push?
Rima, you push to B. Faro, push up to C.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Are they
Okay,
set?
I'm
Are they
watching
set?
small corridor.
They're
They're
set,
getting
they're
set at C.
Alright,
Hard to set at B though, and B supply though.
As guys group start mortaring, you can mortar them from this supply point.
Make those bombard time, guys. Yep. Trevor, 2 Trevors should do it, I think. There's a bow on top. Careful, bow on top.
2 longbows on top of main sea gate.
Oh my god.
They are bricking on C supply, the small one, just care.
Our team has captured point B.
Care for grape shots. Can't see any, but just in case.
Put shields, oi! Whose maidens are those? Block the shots.
Alright, shields. Who's got the loyals? Lead us up.
Wait. We're still bombarding.
Yeah, he's coming from C supply though. He still got the supply yet.
Oh, on the
Okay.
left side.
Rima, what are you facing?
Loyal guards, Fortebraccio. There's some berserkers. They're just kind of bricking, so we're just trading
Yeah,
at the
just
moment.
Take your time and chew them up a bit.
Yep.
12 minutes.
Okay. Boys, can we change over to...
Yeah, Altron, can you just take down that gate? It's getting in my way.
Crap. Right, ballasted.
Yeah, we gotta keep moving, hide where we can. Are they your loyal guards?
Yep.
Okay.
You got more rotating to your side, Rima.
Enemies or friendly?
Enemies. Enemies.
Okay.
They're counter bombarding. Are we going to construct mortars here?
Alright, care. They know that the loyal guards are
Mortar on
retreating.
the ping. Mortar on the ping.
Alright, what's that gate to your right look like into C?
One.
It's taking out the...
Ratio.
They pulled all the way out of C. They've all gone to that supply point to resupply.
Alright, can we get our guys, my guys up? Let's go.
Yeah, fire
Gonna
escape, move up into
advance
C,
that.
remain.
As guys group should be
Yep,
bingo
they're
on
backing off. They're backing
ammo.
off.
Get ready.
Yep.
Oh wait, virus group did not go in. Hang on, stop.
We're not going in
going
yet.
in.
We're not going in yet. We're not going in yet.
Flamers on supply. We're pretty bricked here. There's not.
That's fine. Just keep holding that.
It's showing green for Treb on stairs. Tercio.
All right, Azakai's group, move to your second mortar if you have to.
What's the unit count for?
Yeah, we're waiting. We're just waiting for.
Mate, you just tap tab quickly.
180 to 240. We're down. Good.
Right, they're making another attempt
You
on
guys
us.
ready,
at the far
Azakai?
side.
Azakai, get ready.
What? You want us to move? Oh. Azakai's group, move in. We're going through the front.
Yep. Then in.
Let me know when you're ready, Azakai.
I'm here with LGs.
30 seconds. We're ready to go in.
Watch. Let your units go, boys. Watch the
Alright.
grab shots.
Yeah.
You guys
Let's
ready?
slowly start etching back. Pavis, save.
Let's
We're ready.
They're etching. Alright, go. There's 4 heroes outside, maybe more, who are chasing us.
I'll walk the left. I'll walk the left side.
No.
as a cause
Fucking
unit.
Eddie's. Dodge.
Oh shit.
Alright, DCs, man.
They push through the supply point.
come on, boys.
Go now. Go right. Go far right.
The rest of you go C. The rest of us go C now. Keep pushing on. Come on.
Oh fuck! I can't get up. Oh my god.
Flamethrowers
We need
everywhere.
to take out those flamers and the Falcos point blank.
Yep.
Get to them.
Push the point.
Get him, Datslung. Get the flamers, Datslung. To your left.
Ignore the Fort of Russia. Go for the flamers. Yes, good job.
Well done. Thank God.
Kill the heroes, kill the
guys,
heroes.
kill the heroes.
Why is the hero?
Block harders. Block hard.
You push those lawyers up to C supply.
Grape shots if you have to.
The power went out. Sorry. There's a black right here.
Fuck.
Block
it. Nadachi on me, Nadachi.
They had Tundras in the back somehow?
Yeah, I don't know how. Probably from the supply point.
There's so much Tundras.
They're selling out from our broken wall. They're flanking from behind. Flanking from behind.
Can
Careful,
we-
guys.
We need to
Watch your back,
stop.
watch your back.
Oh fuck! They're
What are we
selling.
doing? What are we doing with these fucking
Loyals.
Falconettis? They've recovered. Reset.
Group.
Alright, okay, Tundra at the broken walls, top seat.
Oi! Don't put your units in yet. Why are we getting killed? Our units are getting killed. Don't put them in yet. Alright, are we almost ready? Are we all here?
Yep. I'm gonna push the small stairs, the little small door. Alright, Tundra coming out.
Kill these units, heroes if you can.
More grab
Watch
the
out
short
back.
take it for a walk.
Here, I have Treb middle.
Wing to SARS. Someone stay in reserve for Wing to SARS. Bit late.
Being Treb.
Good Treb.
Kill him, Blake, kill him. They got one permadeath, guys. They got one permadeath.
Keep it up. Just kill the heroes.
That Trev hit. No, push up.
Just
Let
keep
the
killing the
Trev hit.
heroes.
Flank the loyal guards with your heroes. Flank the loyal guards with your heroes.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, push, push, push.
Undefended. Seems
Push,
undefended.
push. Pikes, watch for calves.
There's a lot of trash unit. Keep the loyal guards alive, guys.
Let's go. Watch the calves. Watch the calves incoming now. Behind!
Behind there's a cav. Shit. And to the front. Get this spear. No. Are we falling back? Yeah, it's a fall back.
They have 2 permadeaths. They have 2 permadeaths. We got 2 more minutes.
We have no permit. Oh, we've got one, guys. One permit.
Yeah, I got permadeath.
Yeah, it's alright.
We got 2
Do we have any
permadeaths
troops
now.
left?
Yep.
I'm out of troops. I'm out of units.
Avery, can you get out? Oh shit.
Out of units.
Same thing again. Just push. 2 minutes left.
Just keep running, Avery. I'm way tankier than you.
Yeah, keep pulling in that side. Azar, I'll try and support you.
Yep.
I'm about to spawn back in.
I'm actually making my way back to A.
Pick your spawn wisely because they are on the B side heavily. So let's spawn B side.
Veterans never die.
Go for this spear. Fuck.
Blade.
There's no more logs.
They are behind us, guys.
There is a lot of tundras coming. Dodge the stairs. And I'm down for a second count.
No, we had C and then we just didn't watch our fucking flanks. And then we had 14 players because fucking Frederick's out of the game because of his fucking power. Well, at least I don't have to pay out my fucking thing now. Alright, boys. Well, that's a taste of tournament. So
We came. We saw
We-
it.
Actually, doesn't look like anything died. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for the support. Oh yeah, I should really put down that, like, I'm gonna have a giveaway. I don't know when to do it. Looks like Paladin's setting up a mortar position. Gonna mortar that supply point quite a bit. The only downside is that since mortars don't exactly kill, you're gonna have to have several mortars hit the same target multiple times. With them being on the supply point and all, it'll be very difficult to kill anything that just heals up anyway. Plenty of mortars, some cannons actually. A culverin would be good to counter the bombardment. Here comes some falconettis shooting at the top. Falconetti is very good mobile artillery. One at the supply point would be really good to shoot back at the enemy. Alright, looks like Paladin's moving on to their second stage. Pulling out some loyal guards. Halberdier Sergeants, in fact. Halberdier Sergeants having the stun on brace, one of 2 units that have stun on brace naturally without doctrines or without doctrines. 2 sets of loyal guards, Imperial Pike, some Halberdier Sergeants, some more Imperial Pikes with some Palace Guards at the front. Big hit from a Falconetti shot here. Looks like 2 sets of Falconetti shooting directly at this pile. They have already moved across. They're getting slowed right now. Paladin's going to try to force their way through. Loyal Guards lead the way. First set of Imperial Pikes marching. Does look so. They're getting those Nafan Guards to the front. Close range for the Metallators. Metallators have shifted over though. Paladins easily winning this infantry fight hands down, but they are taking shots from a Metallator. Metallator is going to get trebbed. Will they dodge it or will they not get hit? Winged Hussars, let's see how far they get through. Does not get any further than the front line. Imperial Pikes marching through. Tundra Human trying to force their way through the back, but does not look like... Oh! Only things... the Fort Horatio is doing a good job pushing... making sure those Tundras don't get all the way through. Big losses on both sides happening. About 200 to 200... about 150 to 200 deaths. Well, unit troop kills. We've got a few deaths coming out. 1 person on 2, actually, from the defending side. MJ, I'm not sure which team's MJ, but I'll check the name out in the intermission. Paladin moving in, getting caught by a Imperial Pike March. Imperial Pike March doing well to catch them, but without follow-up, those Tundra Humans will now start wreaking havoc. Second set of Tundra Humans charging right through, decimating that Imperial Pike. Imperial Pikes not holding. We got some Royal Janissaries, one of my favorite units deployed. Looks like they got a ballista pointing towards the sea point. Plenty of units still available for both sides. Definitely not enough red. Here comes Palace Guards. Palace Guards tanking like a boss here. Immune to CC for a little bit. Though they were cleaned up very fast. More Palace Guards trying to be pushed through. Although the sea point does look to be gone. Treb in the back. We got Imperial Pike March moving forward, but I don't think this is smart for the defenders. Kind of throwing away their units for free, but they will stall for as long as they can. Probably give the opportunity for MJ to reestablish their formation. Falconettis are blasting away. Oh, Northernlands Cavalry. Nice to see them around. Their Landslide is still an extremely powerful ability. Valor has been nerfed quite a bit. I don't know where that Pavis is going. Going towards the enemy. Not a very smart move. Tertial still available. Lots of ranged units available for the defending side. Not entirely. Although the defending side is down 150. 150 units does not... Oh, no. I think both sides lost a lot. I think out of all the exchanges, Paladin only pulled ahead by about 50 kills. But it will depend on what they killed, actually. Those 50 troop kills could be very high tier stuff. We're looking at Falconettis from both sides. There should be at least 2 Falconettis for the defending side. Defending side bringing out some low tier stuff. Could really hamper the defense. Well, good stack from Paladin at the main stairs. Looks like a fight at the far side. On the east side stairs. Does look to be in progress. Iron Cap Swordsman kind of missing their charge though. Very unfortunate. They got a powerful charge, especially with the recent buffs. The north side stairs being suppressed from both sides and also from the front. Northernlands Cavalry trying to break their way through. Does clean up the Iron Caps, but down goes the Northernlands Cavalry. Not making any headway. Oof. A half Imperial Pike March will press down those Fortibratios, or those Fortibratios catching a Hussar as well. Hussars forcing their way through, but they don't have the damage without the charge. Blasting a wave of cannonballs, blasting away at those Fortibratios. We've got some Janissaries Huckwateers shooting for the defending side. The defending side is losing a lot of units right now, but for somehow, even through all of that range, we've got some Palace Guards holding the front for the defenders. Some more Palace Guards being thrown in. Amazingly, the hero kills are kind of even, but Paladins are moving further ahead in terms of unit kills. That means MJ is losing more and more of their higher tier units. Looks like a Pavis is being deployed by the defenders. Fortibraccio is catching some of these Tundras. Those Pavis do seem to be a little bit uncontested. Some grape shots being used by the attackers. Wow, down goes one of the MJ. You can't block any. You can't block those grape shot. You can't block those grape shots. But Paladin has been in it. Keep changing over. They're not letting the defenders have any respite. Not even a moment's time to lose. The defenders need to keep throwing in, keep pressuring these attackers. Those grape shots will become a great deal, but they do take them down. Again, the Pavis moving to retreating forward. Very strange movements. More Trebs coming out. If it just, it does look like it's just coming down to attrition. If it comes down to attrition, it does look like MJ's going to lose out in the end. We still have 2 more Trebs available. Big hits on that Pike Militia. Some Village Watchmen being suppressed by Pike Militia as well. How many Sergeants from the defenders trying to make their way through? We've got some Spear Militia. Fenris also being deployed by Paladin. These guys are great for dealing damage. Ironcap Swordsmen in the back. They will clean up the Fenris fairly easily. This battle has been going back and forth for such a long time. Reinforcement constantly coming in. Another Treb. Looks like MJ will move off, though, before those Trebs hit. The advantage does look like in the defenders. We're seeing more blue come up, though, from the north side stairs. Pike Militia coming out from the east side stairs. Pike Militia surrounding that front line. The front line does back off. Does look like the leftover Palace Guard still going in. Oh, a long march, but looks like an Expedition Knight's going to come up for the defenders. It was not. It was not an Expedition Knight. It was the Palace Guards. Palace Guards being a fair favorite right now. Bashing their way through. The defenders are holding strong. Very surprising. Paladin pushed off. Finally pushed off the point. Amazingly, that was 5 whole minutes. 5 whole minutes of fighting on top of this platform. Amazing job for both the attackers and the defenders. Paladin consolidating their area, but MJ not giving up, throwing their bodies, throwing their troops at the enemy. A little bit of a back and forth, but we're back where we started. Only 150 troops advantage for Paladin. But that 150 troops doesn't look like it's going to be anything substantial. But considering we're down to the last few units. We're looking at death counts. One permadeath coming out for MJ by the looks of it. Couple of just 1 permadeath coming out for MJ. Paladin's at full strength right now. Being probably no units left, but we have Fortibraccios, Imperial Pikes, Tertials even, more Imperial Pikes. These Palace Guards will be key. Eats an entire Imperial Pike March. Here comes some Metallolords. Tertials shooting for free. As long as these Tertials are firing, these guys are a threat. But Palace Guards are tanky buggers. Most of these guys are bottom line. These guys won't die without a fight. Flamethrowers, I believe. Yes, there's Nafan guards coming out from Paladins, cleaning up the last of the few remaining heavy infantry. With more than 9 players down, MJ is looking pretty thin here. They're trying to get more defenders up onto that base point, but the mass of troops just blocking them. Does look like Paladin will take the win, but let's see if there's any last unit coming out for MJ. MJ down to just one hero. He will go down, and Paladin takes it for the win. Very good effort for both teams there. I say amazing job. A very amazing job from both teams. It was pretty impressive. Paladin being very consistent with their team plays, committing together, catching, but MJ, a lot of flanks did turn the advantage to them. Their usage of the Palace Guards were probably what made them be able to hold for so long. Palace Guards are very difficult to deal with. Not very many kills coming out for MJ though, compared to Paladin. Paladin getting way more kills. Whew. Driving around town. Looks like the second battle is about to begin. Heilong Ford. MJ choosing to attack. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was meant to check the names. My bad. Let's check the name as quickly as I can. MJ. Who's MJ? Who's MJ? MingJiang. Jiang? MingJiang. I'm gonna say MingJiang. MingJiang. Going with a heavy short sword build. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 short swords. Let's go big. Tundra Humans being the favorite of the cavalry right now. We got some Northern Lands cavalry coming out for Paladin though. Paladin still making use of the powerful block break potential. Looking fairly. Porto Brascio preference is heavier on the MJ side. We've got both regular halberdiers and halberdier sergeants coming out from Paladin. Very like to see how well those halberdiers do. They got plenty of Imperial pikemen. Interesting to see that both a flamethrower and a metallitor being deployed by the defenders. There's 3 spears, 3 spear users. 3 spear users, 3 maul users. Still, the preference for a short sword does mean that they prefer staying power among everything else. MJ will have a lot of palace guards to use in the end, but let's see how well they will start off. The battle begins almost instantly, trying to break through that wall fast. They're still pushing the battering rams though, even though it does look like MJ stacking that front gate pretty hard. Does look like the A side wall does go down. MJ sallying with, well, not MJ not sallying with, pushing in with a SARS. Whoa. That charge getting side on hit by Imperial Pike March. We've got Fortebraccio is going to catch all of this cav. Very unfortunate for MJ here. The large losses. Imperial Pike March hitting basically nothing. The initial Imperial Pikes clearing up. Wow, that beginning was fairly unfortunate, but tons of units still available for the defenders. So with a lead now of 200 units, probably from a lot of the cavalry death, I'm going to say that they had generally 150 units. Metalator is close up behind these Imperial Spearguard top line, in fact. Imperial Spearguard top line, boasting the range resistance of plus 20. Not to mention with the bonus range resistance in the node, plus the 5% damage resistance in general. These top line Imperial Spearguard basically cut any range attack in half. Well, I would much prefer the bottom line. Bottom line has much more utility, especially with the increased armor, makes them much more difficult. Does look like the front line not holding very well. Those Imperial Spear Guard do get blasted off. Now Palace Guards. Some Berserkers trying to make their way through. Oof. 100 humans trying to clean up the Berserkers, but 1 or 2 Berserkers will last. Massive cavalry commitment here on MJ, going for the B side. B side is going to... B and A side both fighting neck and neck right now. Does look like MJ is slowly losing more and more units as they try to push forward. That the defenders are in a great position to double team, well, attack the attackers from 2 sides. But looks like those Fortebraccios are not out. Do look like a good fight. Back to the fight at B. Let's see what's happening. We've got a longsword trying to survive. We've got a maul trying to survive. More and more units are heading towards the B side for MJ. Does look like they will catch that maul player. B does go down. A's going down as well. Supply point captured on the B side means that Paladin is on the back foot here. Does large commitments coming out from MJ, but MJ is just losing. Actually, no, they gained a couple of kills back, but now they're losing again. Imperial Spearguard, again, strange choice to see these guys on the battlefield. Looks like this one's a bottom line Imperial Spearguard this time. Imperial Spearguard does look like they want to march forward. Onwards and upwards towards the harbor, I believe. Finishing off just a fair few Palace Guards trying to defend the A point. Does look weird with one of the short swords just standing around. Short sword did start making a move though. C point is just a couple of Palace Guards. Does look like the rest of his units a little bit too slow. That Maul being too ahead of himself here. Does look like the heroes will clean up his units in quick order. Big Treb on top of some Alp Halberdiers. More Imperial Pikes are rushing towards the C point. Here comes another Treb. Let's see if it hits anything. On top of the C point. Bam, bam. Oh, does look like some weak shots there. Probably heavily damaged, but no kills. Unless MJ moves in now, that Treb would have been wasted. MJ catching Paladin on the back foot a lot, actually. Pulling the kill count 80 on their side. Definitely interesting to see that there were no ranged units. No generic ranged units like Pavis or Tertials, indeed. Still haven't actually. I think we missed enough avant-gardes because enough avant-gardes probably got killed. Best used at A or B. Oof. The usage of Treb being very liberal here. A rear charge from Hussars, but didn't actually kill that many. Well, I would not kill that many, but I mean, they probably halved that Imperial Pike and Loyal Guards. Another push from MJ from the stairs towards the C point. You can get to the C point basically in 3 different ways. Although 2 of them are connected by a single road. Paladin rear charging this out of position. Paladin short sword. Lots of tundras. Making an absolute mess of things. Actually, those are Iron Cap Scouts. Iron Cap Scouts being very aggressive. MJ bombarding their own troops right now, but does look like they're just village watchmen as they fight off. Ooh, another, and a Treb. Does look like since the commitment of cavalry coming out from MJ is kind of biting themselves in the back. They need to win the C point because they can't have cavalry get on the C point. Paladin is a little bit scattered. There's no strong points by the looks of it. But here, but tier 2 and tier 0 units will not be able to take out Paladin's heroes. Does not look like a hero fight's happening. Paladin kind of being pushed off a little bit. Another Treb. Let's see. Oh, nice dodge by those Sword of Rushers, but those Imperial Pike Guards eating a couple of shots. Here comes something substantial from both sides. Palace Guards coming in the rear, going for a charge. Pike Militia, Imperial Pike Guard at the front. Fort of Russia has moved up as well. A lot of cavalry charging at the back. Heroes fighting one after the other. I can't tell who's winning right now. Does look like there's a lot more red. Paladin holding strong. They're actually gaining kills right now. Paladins looks like they're going to easily push this shield off of the C point. Another Treb. Let's see if it lands. Big hits coming in. That was 3 good hits. Looks like half of that pile did die, but the remaining forces on that C point still is substantial. But it doesn't. Let's see if MJ can pull off any more infantry. We're down less than 400 units for the attackers, 500 units for the defenders. The defenders holding the advantage at C because MJ cannot make use of cavalry. Just get the infantry down at C and it's safe from cavalry. But C is a small platform, easily trebable. There's still 4 trebs left for MJ. They are bombarding that point. MJ trying to sustain. Bye, Mel. Cavalry trying to suppress the reinforcements by fighting on top of the C point. Here comes a rush of village watchmen. Some Pike Militia and some Fort of Russias. These Fort of Russias will be the king here. Longest pike in the game. Winged Hussars fighting at the top. Does look like those. Oh. Grape shots being deployed, I believe. Down goes 2 more heroes from the defenders. This longbow hero doing his best does get grape shot in the face though. Wow, lots of palace guards. This is amazing. Finally, the palace guards being deployed by MJ. Did see a lot of palace guards there. Cost effectiveness is the key here. Coming down. Wow, I just realized that Paladin lost 200 units in the meantime. Massive advantage for MJ. MJ looks to be superior with the palace guards being both defensive and offensive. This Imperial Pike March will be devastating, but it will not kill. A lot of wounds, but no kills. Pike Militia also pushing forward. A grape shot being deployed on the stairs. Desperate to hold this tide of infantry as they push forward one by one. They will fall. Another short sword dying slowly. Gets a thunderstruck off. He looks to be out actually. Infantry pushes up onto that stairs. Does look like Paladin is not prepared. Grape shots being deployed by the attackers, actually stopping some of their own cavalry from pushing. No staying powers from Paladin. Nothing to fight. Where is your troops? There is nothing left. 120 units left of Paladin. The attackers have 300 units. This is probably everything they have. The short sword, the maul, going after that grape shot. Essentially, these heroes will have to last for 3 minutes. With the grape shots being the major threat, down goes another hero. 7 heroes left to go. Doesn't look like they can break through the sheer mass of infantry, throwing the village watchman towards the entrance. Down goes his horse. Down he goes. Dual blade from Paladin. Paladin, unfortunately, loses the defense. I believe that's a win for both attackers. So 1-1. It will come down to a field battle. Interesting to see that MJ probably be more in favor of winning the field battle, in my guess, mainly because we've seen more cavalry being deployed by MJ, so their confidence in cavalry is higher. But we can be surprised by Paladins. Paladins probably might use Northern Lands Cavalry. Very interesting to see how they use them. Northern Lands Cavalry is still a fairly strong tier 5 unit, but without scalability, it won't be able to smash through hordes of units. It can just kill one particular unit really well. So staying power was really the key. Short swords from MJ doing the bulk of the work, I would say. Not to mention the Paladin, not the Paladin, the Palace Guards also pushing, doing most of the work and heavy lifting. That shield line being made up of actually being made up of a couple of Imperial Spear Guard was a interesting choice. Fairly expensive unit for basically one roll. A couple of guys will, maybe a couple of the Tundras will get caught. But Tundras are generally faster than Hussars. We're on grassland. A little bit of a change since the last season, grassland. I think this is the first time we've come down to a tiebreaker in this tournament. There's only been 4 matches. This will be the 4th set of matches. Lots of cavalry coming out for Paladin. Lots of cavalry coming out from NJ. Fairly expected. But the number of infantry is fairly interesting. And what type? Some Palace Guards coming out from MJ, actually. Still going for a cost efficiency. A lot of these units are extremely cost efficient. Tundras, Imperial Pikes, and Palace Guard. A triple cost efficient lineup. Be fairly deadly to deal with. Lots of Golden Cav coming up from Paladin. Still going with a lot of short swords. Normally spears would be king here. Kill the horse, be fast. Kill the horse, catch people, and CC them. Rattan Ranger being deployed by Paladins does look like they're gonna do a little bit of skirmishing. Let's see how effective these Rattan Rangers can be. Still looking like these Northern Lands Cavalry are preferred. A Keshig, actually. That's an interesting pick. Keshigs are very powerful with their basically double charge. Keshigs, in fact, actually don't have a duration limit for their first section of their charge. You can charge them literally from one side of the map to the other end of the map. It'll take ages for them to come back, though. Ooh. An AC push. Gonna be a massive fight here at the A point, though. MJ Paladins will have to deal with a couple of units. MJ seems to be winning? That's a question mark. No, does not look like MJ is winning here at the A point. But this might be a huge catch, actually. MJ also deploying Northern Lands Cavalry. These close quarters, once you're caught here, Tundra Humans also in the rear, clearing up a lot of the reinforcing. Trading 1 for 1, getting one lead. One hero lead now. 2 hero lead, sorry. Kind of blind. Not finishing off this Jewel Blade. Actually, no. That spear is bugged out. Ooh. Charge right. Close range charge for that Hussar. Although a rear Hussar from MJ does miss a couple of heroes. Interesting to see that they're working on this short sword fairly heavily. Down goes the spear. Does look like A is still being heavily contested. Now with the capture of this the supply point. Massive Hussar charge. Big Hussar charge, actually. These Imperial Pike Guard probably already used their advance, eating a charge right now. More charges coming through. Interesting choice for some Pavis. Pavis on the battlefield here without support. They will go down lickety-split. Easily crushed right now with the C and A point both secured. Paladins will need to hold the B point and the base point. Massive response from Paladins heading towards the supply point. They're closing up on B. They'll need to make their way to A immediately unless they can hold out at B. Does look like the 3 short swords that were there are trying to make their way out. Emergency response coming out from Paladin. Paladin's being led by the nose right now. MJ just full on mass. Does look like they lost the Hussar charge to Tundras for some reason. Some Hussar charge coming out straight through the center, but those barricades will stop them for the most part. Kind of a miss on both sides there. Lots of Tundra Human being ran around. In comes some Northern Lands Cavalry. We'll clean up MJ off of this B point. MJ, unfortunately, losing it here. Does look like overstaying, not no reinforcements. Respawns at the A point, no respawns at the C point though. The C points may get capped actually. I'm gonna say, oh, I take that back. C point will probably not be capped. The B point being held by Paladin. Paladin not. Leftover Tundra Humans. That spear needs to go down, and he does. Triple short sword. Catching anyone with that shield throw makes them an easy target to be chased. Paladin making their way over to A, focusing on A. This would be considered the safe side. Grape shots being deployed by MJ in position, although does look like Paladin sweeps in from behind, taking out all the grape shots and all the units right now. I did miss a little bit. Still looks like the battle's in MJ's favor, although the last time we came here, A and C was being held by MJ, and B was being held by Paladin. Paladin finally getting back to A point, the safe side. Palace Guards reckon these, let's say, oh, These are Pike Militia, but those are, I'm gonna guess, top line Pike Militia. Northernlands Cavalry barely doing anything to these Palace Guards. Palace Guards beating them up like nobody's business. Cost efficiency is in favor of MJ. MJ just cutting down unit after unit. We're gonna have to keep going. See what these guys can do. I will have to cut down these videos though because of the crash. Very unfortunate. I'm guessing here, Paladin down to 300 units. We're gonna probably a lot of kills actually. I haven't been keeping track of deaths here. MJ being a bit too aggressive here on that supply point, but I don't think they have much to fear. Heavy armor class versus heavy armor class means that it will take a while for them to die. That was a very strange Azad charge. Probably just trying to sweep through, or no charge at all. Getting slowed quite a bit. Those SARs will get wasted. Down goes another Paladin user. Not a Paladin user. Paladin player. MJ's no Dachi. Somehow surviving. Does not look like Paladin can make any strong offensives. Pressured on all sides. MJ is just continuing to pressure. Coming down to just a hero versus hero battle with a couple of units sprinkled through. Palace Guards cleaning up these Pike Militia. These Pike Militias will go down fairly easily. Trying to finish off this musket. Paladin, even though they're doing their best, I don't think they're gonna win it this day. They'll need to get any kind of cap. They got guys stationed at C, got guys stationed at B. A's being capped now. Paladin needs to hold the base point. Does look like they're down to 4 heroes. Basically no units. We're looking at... Oh, this short sword from MJ. Being alone is not the best. But with a triple cap, the win will go to MJ here. As to be expected. Although I did not expect that it was the Palace Guard that would win them the day. Cost effectiveness does seem to be the key to this season's tournament. Let's see how well they performed in the next stage. I congratulate both Paladin and MJ for fighting their hardest. Even at the very end, Paladin still fights on. MJ doing an amazing job here. Keeping the pressure on Paladin at all times. It's great to see that field battles are not devolving into an all-out push at the very end. A lot of a lot of hard pushes. Well, hard pushes from the very beginning. With that, I believe that's the last match for today. I'm just gonna call it there. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys will continue to watch my commentary of the Wolves of Ragnarok Seasons Conqueror's Blade League. Thanks, Dan. But yeah, again. maybe one day we'll get maybe one day when this gets bigger, there'll be more commentators, and we'll have an entire board. I meant to be commentating with Fyro, but Fyro doesn't seem to want to commentate with me. Oh, hi, Oryx. But yeah, thanks for watching the streams, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Other than that, my name's Azakai, and have a nice day. Bye.